Happy Thursday, and it's time for a new vlog. We're about to be in the it's the final countdown. Oh man, I wish Daniel Tidwell would make a cover song for the final countdown so I can play it in my YouTube videos. Yeah, really wish I could be playing the final countdown right now. We are in the midst of the final countdown for 99 agility. Oh yes, it is getting close, and I'm actually feeling very motivated. I said a couple videos ago that it doesn't matter how much XP you get for, like, agility to 99, you're going to be demotivated. I am revved up, baby. Next week, I should be able to have 99 agility, which is a mind-boggling event. I don't have a hard date on it just yet. Definitely stay tuned. It's going to be live stream, of course. It could be Friday, it could be Saturday. It really depends if something happens next week. I will say that my MBA classes that I'm in, unfortunately, I have my finals next week. It's a very weird trimester. It's not a typical, like, college level semester. We're doing, like, 3 months on, 1 month off of, like, classes and stuff. So next week is theoretically my last, like, week of classes per se. But so I'm going to be relatively busy, and then I also have a lot of stuff happening next week in my own personal life too. I should be able to crank out, though, 200k XP or near it per day. I should be able to do a lot of agility XP this weekend. So I should be good to really put on a date for next week. And I'm going to be uploading a new PKing video on my main channel in a few. It's going to be PKing. Yes, I'm starting some PKing montages back up. Today's episode is going to be relatively interesting, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, right now, we are 32,000 XP from 98, which is just utterly unreal when I go ahead and think about it. It is truly a full-blown motivational, good fire lit underneath my bum crack. Maybe that was like a bad analogy, but the motivation is here. It really is. Like, not only am I really happy just to be done with this friggin' thing, but I'm also getting another 99 closer to my max cape, which is awesome. And then the rune crafting, oh boy, man, that's gonna be fairly hard kicking my nuts, right? But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Don't worry. I'm gonna be doing a lot of events, especially with a lot of you guys on live stream. If you're on my Discord, we're gonna be doing a lot of events too. Hold on, morning tea cheers. I did actually order a dehumidifier from Amazon. What do you all actually said, hey, order a dehumidifier, it may actually help with your sinuses. Normally, weather fluctuations come and go, but this year's of allergies and weather fluctuations are terrible. Absolutely, gosh, terrible. So, what I really want to talk about in this video is basically 99 motivation, because I've received a lot of comments on this channel, which once again is really dedicated for you all. And obviously one person's comment, I believe his name is Tom, I actually motivated the guy to finish 99 agility from, I believe, level 92 or 91. I believe it was 92. I started agility last month at level 91 because I was doing agility before sailing came out. It was actually really nice. It wasn't too bad. And the biggest suckiness about rune crafting is that obviously I'm starting at level 67. I'm not starting at level 77 with blood moons. I got to really work up to it. And a lot of people have been saying when I talk about this to them, they're like, hey, get level 77 rune crafting, try blood moons for a little bit, and then maybe do like a couple levels of Slayer, and then go back to rune crafting. Because having sailing as a break from 99 runecrafting was actually very therapeutic for my soul. 99, because I literally went from level 80 agility to level 91. That was a friggin' nightmare, no pun intended. It was difficult. Obviously I had to do, actually, I don't even, I was, no. I got 99 mining. And then I believe I was still at Sears Village. I'm almost positive. Hold on 1 second. Losing XP right now, damn it. I skipped over level 70. So basically, pretty much, I stayed at Sears Village all the way until level 80. Then I did Relica to level 91. I'm almost positive that I was at like level 75 or 76, maybe 77. Yeah, you want to know what? I was at 77. So I went from level 77 all the way to level 91. And then sailing came out and I was so friggin' happy like you could not even imagine. So, sailing was definitely very much therapeutic. But, agility is definitely, it's gonna be a check in the box with a smile on my face. Fuck this, never again. It is never, ever, I don't even want to think about it. If I need to get it on one of my Ironmans, oh man, oh, that's going to be a hurt. I mean, because I would love to get 199 on all of my Ironmans, and the only 99 that really makes sense on my ultimate Ironman would really be friggin' agility. How crazy is that? Yeah, it would be agility, right? It would utterly suck. But for an ultimate Ironman that you cannot have a bank account, theoretically, 99 agility would very much be like the right option to go to. So for this account, I'm going to be done. I already got the agility pet, which is awesome. And I am done with the skill. Done with the skill. Goodbye. See ya later. So anyways, more motivation for 99s. A lot of people get demotivated, especially when doing 99s. I have always been a very straight shooter when I've gone like 99s on this game. I have always said, like, I mean, obviously, I went from level 1 to 99 sailing. And the reason I did that is because the AFK-ingness. Not to mention I wanted to make a lot of content on sailing too. And also be posting vlogs about it as well. But if you really find hard motivation to get to do 99s on the game, I highly recommend maybe getting to level 91, which is theoretically like, actually I believe level 92 is halfway there. Almost positive it's level 92. But if you can go ahead and push it to level 91, maybe not like all the way halfway there, but if you can go ahead and get it to 90, 91, going from 91 to 99 may not be that bad. Obviously, if you have a skill like cooking, stop being a bitch. It's cooking. I'm not sorry for saying that. Come on, man. It's cooking. Cooking is like friggin'... It's as high as maybe like 300k plus an hour and maybe as low as like 200k XP an hour. Go grab some movies of your choice, some TV shows, and just cook your nuts away, okay? It is very easy to do. Agility right now for me could very well be anywhere between 45k, depending on how much I scratch my nuts, maybe even lower, maybe 35k an hour. And it could also go be as high as maybe 60k an hour. It's all about effort for agility. So, obviously, I'm stuck over here in a friggin' paradox, because if I reach for my controller, or if I scratch my nuts, or if I go ahead and grab my, my empty, coffee mug, I could be losing XP. If I go to the bathroom, I lose XP. If I think about going to the bathroom and not doing agility, I lose XP. You do anything but agility, you lose XP. So, it's a very different paradox when it comes to 99s, but I highly, highly encourage anyone to maybe just get to like level 90 or 91. 91 is probably a sweet spot, and then maybe go do something different. Obviously, hit points is very passive. Same thing with, I don't want to say Slayer, but it kind of really is. I went about getting 99s the opposite way, and that was really about my choice. I just chose to AFK 99s at Bandits, because that's what I wanted to do for 99s. I could have ultimately done Slayer, and frankly, if I did have a chance to go back in time to 2013, 2007 Scape, I probably would have started doing Slayer straight off the bat, because, oh man, the amount of moolah is definitely there. But actually, no. Take that back. We didn't have the amount of weaponry and also the Slayer. Yeah, the Fang on this game, call me crazy, the Fang on this game with the Light Bearer ring. You need to get the Light Bearer ring. The Fang and the Light Bearer ring is the best weapon set up in the game. That combo is like a Vesta longsword that I used to use many, many years ago for PKing. It is the greatest combo ever. And it is very underrated. It's very inexpensive to actually do, because Raids produces so many Fangs. It's just unreal. But I use that weapon at Slayer, and it just makes Slayer so much more easier. Back in 2013, obviously, none of that was around. So I take that back. I'm actually I am very much liking the end, the final countdown. Yeah, that's right. The final countdown of Nightmare RH on old school RuneScape. I really am loving the way that I got my 99s. And I mean, someday on old school RuneScape, if there's ever going to be a 120 in the game, I'm ready for them too. Already got theoretically 120 cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. Little short, little vlog. But I mean, it's pretty remarkable. Stick to your goals on this game, especially if you're a very goal-orientated. I talk to so many of you all on nearly a daily basis. And understand that there are, give me some of that. Give me some of that grimy herbs. Ooh, yeah, come to daddy. Oh, shit, man, it disappeared. Damn it. You know, what a GP cock tease. I really am grateful that, alright, so I'll go ahead and get another hammer then. I really am grateful that everything is really working out in my favor, such as, like, agility, sailing, and soon to be rune crafting, GP money making train, baby, and then Slayer, another GP money making train. The only thing that may not work out in my favor is really time, because I really want to try to finish rune crafting. It's probably not going to be before my birthday, June 25th. Probably, honestly, maybe going to be around August. Really depends on how much I do. But, I mean, runecrafting obviously is more feasible, but the XP is a lot lower. Doing blood runes at Zia, that's like 30k, maybe 35k an hour. Sure, it's AFKable, but it's not like fully AFKable. It's a hybrid in a way. And the XP is utterly terrible. So, on a closing note, definitely check out new channel's video, PKing montage, returning a little bit. And let me know in some nasty dirty little comments about how do you take motivation for 99s? Because me, I've always just, you know, just done it to 99, but agility was good for a break. The break definitely helped. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow on a new vlog, and later.